Alright guys, let's put this down. This is the controller, blue lit controller. The volume down. This is from the sounds coming from the actual projector. It sounds really loud. The picture looks great. You could actually tweak this to even make it look better with some paint. You could pick different paints on your walls to give it the desired color you're looking for. If you go with a silver gray or bear, or there's even other people are selling their mixes, adding whites and silvers and all types of different paints to even to drywall sheets. And they're buying, you know, those, going to Home Depot, buying drywall, putting the drywall on top, putting different layers of paint from Home Depot, asking associates, hey, slap a couple of different paints here, add a little white, put it on to a drywall sheet. Then they put the drywall sheet on top of the projector and see what they can project. People are using black cloths, people are using screens, and everyone has a different opinion of how the screen is, how the picture looks. This is just on a white wall, so we're gonna compare the GT1080 to a benq HT2150ST, which is a Best Buy. It's running for $1,000. So we're gonna compare that to the GT1080. This is on GT1080 Optoma. There's a Chromecast plugged into it. We're gonna compare it with Chromecast. We're gonna put this 4K video, the same video, and we're gonna compare the colors. I notice there's a little bit of light coming from up here, as you can see from the top part, not on the sides. But yes, this is not a completely dark room, but almost a dark room. Here, if I turn on the light, and there it is. I put the highest resolution video I could possibly find. This one is I used Chromecast. I found it at 1440p. Used the Chromecast, projected it to the, but I'm pretty sure it's not that resolution on the projector. It's probably downscaled to 1080p. It looks really good. As you can see, you can even tweak. I could show you a couple different pictures here. Let's see here. Game. There's cinema. I don't like cinema. It gives it yellow look there. See how yellow it is? Watch vivid. Watch when you put vivid. It looks a lot better. And then watch you put game. You can see it just changes it completely. So you could even change the make it bright. If you're looking for the brightness, I don't know how it's gonna. I can't justify it in person. It looks completely different than it does on the phone. So that's bright. But yeah, I think vivid, honestly, in my opinion, is the best one. If you ask me. Here, we'll put it a vivid. You can see it kind of like toned it down to black. But yeah, you could. Everyone has different preference, so you're gonna. It looks a little faded right there, just a little bit. Now, I've tweaked it so many times. I keep playing with it to a point where it's just there's keystoning here. It's sad that I have to keystone with this projector. As you can see, it's kind of like tilted, so it's like I think keystone's gonna be a thing you're gonna have to do with this projector, which is gonna kind of mess up the resolution just a tad bit. We'll put the contrast high and see if that looks better for you. Okay, I'm gonna look at it in person, see how. I feel like the contrast makes it brighter. Yeah, it does. It makes it a little brighter. We'll bring it a little brighter for the. Bring a little bit of contrast. I've tweaked it so many times. It's crazy. I've messed with the tint, the color, the brightness. Here, we'll change the brightness. And look, even if you take the brightness completely off, it's still bright. But you get a darker black. I noticed, like when you bring the brightness all the way down. Paint will fix that. There's special paint for daylight, and there's special paint for nighttime. So good luck on getting the paint.
Bobby?
Yes.
Mommy.
She's Loving it. Here, go to the TV, to the display. Go to the display so you can show them how big the display is. Oh, so that's my daughter. Really hard to do a video when you have a kid. But go ahead, go to the screen. Press the screen so you can see how big it is. It's huge, right? Put your hand up. Put your hand up. No, see? It's huge, right? Yeah, it's humongous. I'm just showing you, we're going to compare this video, like I said, to the benq. My daughter might not be in the next video, or she might. Well, hopefully she is. We'll see how she's feeling. All right, we're going to put the brightness up because it's kind of dark now, as you notice. So we're going to keep it like it was. There it is. All right, so I hope you like this video I put. We'll put... Oh, there's some more video. Awesome. Good, good. We'll keep going. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna compare this to the benq and see which one's actually better. I like this. You're gonna be happy and satisfied with the picture quality on this. No, guaranteed you are. It's really, everyone takes pictures when they come in here. They're like, oh my god, this is humongous, and they'll take a picture because they're like, the size usually gets them, and it looks HD. But I heard reviews that the benq looks better. So of all the reviews I keep finding, they're saying that it looks better. So we'll see. We will see. Once I return this at Best Buy, I get a 15-day. So that's another thing. You get to 15 days to return it. 15 days to return it. There you go. So you don't be scared. Go to Best Buy, buy it there. You got 15 days, test it out, play with it, see if you like it. I'm gonna return it because I think the colors could be a little better. I could fix it with the paint though. I know for a fact I can, but I want to compare it to a white wall. Whichever projector gives me the best resolution on a white wall will make me think that we'll do better with the paint. I think overall. So that's what I'm going to compare it to. White wall. This white wall. That's what we're going to compare it to. I'm going to get the benq probably in a day or two. So I have to order it today. So it might be a couple of days. So I probably won't post this video until I get the benq. Yeah, look at that. It looks amazing. Here, we'll get closer just to get a little bit more detail. It looks good. It looks good. It doesn't look as good as a 1080p TV, but it looks like almost on par, like almost. So you'll be satisfied. So I'm hoping that the benq will be exactly like a 1080p. Now I heard the HT2150 is like just as amazing. I heard it's brighter, but it's more of a far throw. I'm trying to get a short throw projector because I want a big screen. I have I think in this room I have about 14 feet distance. And an Epson 14 feet won't give me a size this huge. So I want that movie theater feeling, not that huge screen feeling. I want to get the whole wall, to be honest with you. From down all the way down to bottom. I'm pretty sure this is the one that can do it. I have that distance. If I put it far back right there and mount it right there, I should have the whole wall completely. But it will, of course it will take the image quality down. But I personally can't even tell when I stretch it out. It's not even that noticeable. Yeah, there she's get a demonstration right there. Alright, look at the water. Yeah, let's get a closer look at that. But let's see what other settings we have so we can play with here. Let's go to menu again. Lab setting. Okay, there's one here. There's bright, eco, bright. Now bright's gonna obviously look better. You could see, but then again the blacks. Yeah, it looks better in person. but it is black. You get more black from the Eco, but brighter in person, believe me, is a little better. So if you want a little bit more black, Eco's gonna last you longer. These bulbs are not so expensive on the DLP projectors though, as compared to, but on the benq it is. All right, when I just resynced it accidentally. I hit the resync button right there. Oh, I really can't see it. See, it's a 1080p 60 hertz. There it is. So that's what it's running on right now. So here we go. We're gonna go to, or let's see, what we left it on. There's high altitudes off. There's lab settings, background white. Let's go to lab settings again. Okay, I have it on eco. We're gonna change it to bright because we want that better image. Just to show off the better image. Okay, exit. Let's go to advanced, see what we find in advanced. Sleeping timer, that's pretty cool. I didn't even. There's we tried display mode. Let's try advanced. Okay, so there's dynamic black. We'll turn that on. I can't even really tell the difference. I feel like nothing happens when you do that. Like, I really can't tell the difference. Okay, this you can. Color temperature. There's warm. It looks ugly. Standard looks good. Cool looks good, and cold looks good. I say cool and cold. That's so hard. I mean, your eyes are probably, you probably might think different because your eyes are gonna say so. All our eye visions are different, man. So you're not gonna agree with me, and some of you will. So that's why I'm showing you all of them, so you can really get the idea. Standard, cool, cold. I really cannot tell. I'm gonna try cold. Leave it at cold. We're gonna try the gamma. Will change it. This one's huge. Video graphics. Okay, damn, I had it at film. All right, so graphics are definitely the best. So I've been showing it to you at its worst potential this whole time. Video is good too. Okay, graphics is definitely better. Wow, what a difference. I'm sorry, y'all, for not putting it on graphics from the beginning. Graphics just gave it more detail. So now you could actually see the difference. So yeah, tweaking it to your liking. On games, I think I had to take graphics off. It was a little too much. I mean, it depends on the content really and the image you're looking at. But that looks gorgeous right there. You could see that now with graphics, it gave it more detail. So we'll watch the last minute with just graphics on, so you can really see the difference. We could even zoom. I mean, there's a zoom. An adjustment lens here on the actual projector. I already made it sharp as possible, but looks good. I'm happy with this and all, but if I could get better, I'm gonna get better. I know with this here, it's $670 at Best Buy. Plus you have to buy the emitter. That's another $40. Unless I know there's like 3D Visa or something, or 3D DPL link. You have two options, so you don't really have to get the emitter. You could use the other one, but I heard with the emitter, I heard it was better to get the emitter. But it's $40. That's not cool. So I'll be at what, 710 plus 710 and plus the. Yeah, I mean, I love this so much. I want the best image possible, and I wish it could be a little bit better. I know I could make it better with paint, but I just want it better off. I mean, it looks great. You'll be happy with this. No, you probably will be so happy with this that you'll probably never go back to a TV again. But I'm trying to get the best for my money. This is a big $700 is a lot of money. So I figure if I'm gonna go spend $700, I might as well go $1,000, $300 more just to get the best projector I could possibly get. So anyhow, this is the review on the GT1080. I hope you got some good video on this guy. This is on the Galaxy S7 Edge recording. Alrighty, we'll do Big Q next.